Welcome to Timeless Tales Audiobooks, where we breathe life into stories. Today, we have a spine-tingling tale that will send shivers down your spine. Prepare yourself for an eerie journey into the unknown with our story, The Haunting of Willow Creek. So, dim the lights, settle in, and let your imagination run wild. In the shadow of the towering Eldermere Mountains, nestled in a forgotten valley, lay the village of Willow Creek. The village was known for its scenic beauty, with vibrant fields and babbling brooks, but as the sun dipped below the horizon, it transformed into a realm of mystery and fear. The townsfolk spoke in hushed tones of an old manor on the outskirts of town, Ashworth Manor. The manor, with its peeling paint and broken windows, had become a relic of a time long past, and it was said to be haunted by the spirits of its former inhabitants. Every Halloween, children dared each other to venture close to the manor, but no one had the courage to enter its decrepit halls. Rumors swirled about the fate of the Ashworth family, who mysteriously vanished one fateful night, leaving the mansion in eternal darkness. Among the villagers was a spirited girl named Eliza. With her fiery red hair and adventurous spirit, she was known for her curiosity and courage. As Halloween approached, Eliza felt a strange pull toward the manor. She had heard the stories, but something deep within her stirred, a desire to uncover the truth behind the eerie legends. One chilly October evening, under the light of a waning moon, Eliza made up her mind. She would venture into Ashworth Manor and discover the secrets hidden within its crumbling walls. Clad in a warm sweater and armed with a flashlight, she set out on her quest, leaving the cozy warmth of her home behind. As she approached the manor, a thick fog began to roll in, enveloping the landscape in a ghostly shroud. The air grew colder, and the distant hoot of an owl echoed in the night. Eliza felt a shiver run down her spine, but she pressed on. The front door of the manor stood ajar, creaking ominously as she pushed it open. Inside, the air was stale and heavy with dust. Cobwebs clung to every corner, and the floorboards creaked beneath her weight. Shadows danced in the beam of her flashlight as she stepped into the grand foyer, where faded portraits of the Ashworth family lined the walls. Their eyes seemed to follow her, deep with secrets and sorrow. Eliza's heart raced as she explored the manor, each room revealing remnants of the past. A dusty piano, a broken chandelier, and scattered pages of a diary that told tales of love and loss. The deeper she ventured into the house, the more she felt a presence lingering in the air, a sense that she was not alone. As she reached the staircase, she heard a soft whisper echo through the halls. "Help me." The voice was faint yet filled with a desperate longing. Driven by a mix of fear and curiosity, Eliza ascended the stairs, her heart pounding in her chest. The whisper grew louder, guiding her to a door at the end of the hallway. With a trembling hand, she turned the doorknob and stepped inside. The room was cloaked in darkness, but as she entered, her flashlight illuminated the space. A beautiful young girl, dressed in a flowing white gown, stood before her, her translucent form flickering like candlelight. "Who are you?" Eliza stammered, her breath hitching in her throat. "I am Annabelle Ashworth," the girl replied, her voice echoing like a distant memory. "I have been trapped here for centuries, bound by the sorrow of my untimely demise. I need your help to break the curse that holds me." Eliza felt a surge of empathy for the lost spirit. "What can I do?" she asked, stepping closer. "Long ago, I was to be married on this very night, but betrayal stole my joy," Annabelle explained. "I was left at the altar, my heart shattered. In my grief, I wandered these halls, unable to find peace. Only by uncovering the truth of that night can I be freed." Determined to help, Eliza agreed to uncover the truth. Annabelle guided her to a hidden compartment in the wall, where Eliza found a dusty, leather-bound diary. As she opened it, the pages revealed the tragic story of Annabelle's life, a tale of love, betrayal, and a family torn apart by jealousy. The diary detailed Annabelle's relationship with a man named William, a charming and ambitious suitor who had won her heart. But as their wedding day approached, William's jealousy grew, fueled by rumors that Annabelle's family had disapproved of him. On the night of their wedding, consumed by rage, he vanished, leaving Annabelle heartbroken. With the diary clutched tightly in her hands, Eliza felt a new resolve. "I will find him, Annabelle. I promise," she declared. Together, they began to piece together clues from the diary. It spoke of a secret meeting place, a hidden grove where the couple used to rendezvous. With the first light of dawn approaching, Eliza knew they had to hurry. She followed Annabelle's ethereal form through the winding forest trails, the fog lifting as they reached the grove. In the center of the grove stood an ancient oak tree, its gnarled branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. Eliza felt a strange energy pulsing through the air, a sense of anticipation. "This is where it happened," Annabelle whispered, her eyes glistening with unfulfilled hope. As they searched the area, Eliza stumbled upon a weathered locket half buried in the ground. Inside was a small portrait of Annabelle and William, smiling and happy, a snapshot of a moment lost in time. But there was also a hidden message, etched into the metal. To love is to risk, to lose is to learn. Eliza's heart raced as she pieced together the significance of the locket. "This is the key," she exclaimed. "You must confront your past, Annabelle. You need to forgive William and let go of the pain that binds you." "But I can't. He left me," Annabelle cried, her form flickering with anguish. "Maybe he didn't abandon you out of cruelty," Eliza urged. "Perhaps he was scared, lost in his own emotions. You must find a way to release that anger to move on." With tears streaming down her translucent cheeks, Annabelle nodded. "You are right. I need to forgive him." As the first rays of sunlight broke through the trees, illuminating the grove, Eliza felt the air shift. The presence of Annabelle grew stronger, and she knew the moment was near. "Say it, Annabelle. Say you forgive him," Eliza encouraged. In a trembling voice, Annabelle whispered, "William, I forgive you. I release you from my heart." At that moment, the grove erupted in a swirl of light, and a warm breeze swept through, carrying the weight of sorrow away. Annabelle's form began to shimmer, her sadness lifting like fog under the sun. "Thank you, dear Eliza," she said, her voice now full of peace. "You have set me free." With that, she faded into the light, a smile gracing her ethereal face, leaving behind a warm glow that filled the grove. Eliza stood alone, tears of joy in her eyes, feeling the weight of the past lift from her shoulders. She had not only uncovered a haunting, but had also brought closure to a lost soul. As she walked back through the forest, she felt lighter, as if the very air around her sparkled with possibility. When she returned to Willow Creek, the villagers noticed a change in the manor. It seemed less foreboding, a sense of peace settling over it. Whispers of Annabelle's story spread through the village, reminding everyone that love, even in its darkest forms, can heal and transform. From that day on, every Halloween, Eliza returned to the grove, sharing the tale of Annabelle Ashworth with anyone willing to listen. The Haunting of Willow Creek became a story of hope, love, and the power of forgiveness, proving that even in the shadows, light could prevail. If you enjoyed this chilling tale, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a captivating story from Timeless Tales Audiobooks. Share your favorite Halloween stories in the comments below, and let's keep the spirit of storytelling alive.